As The Guardian puts it, Arizona man dies after attempting to take Trump's coronavirus cure. What they don't tell you in that title is that, no, they didn't take a drug. They didn't take a pill. They drank fish tank cleaner. Fish tank cleaner. The job of a journalist is to not mislead the public. And especially not to post your political propaganda and talking about how this is Trump's fault. This is not Trump's fault that you're stupid. I'm sorry. But it is not his fault that one person died and the other is hospitalized. The drug inside this, drug in quotes, inside the fish tank cleaner is chloroquine, which is the same chemical that's in the anti-malaria drug that has seen some, it's been promising to help fight against the coronavirus. So, the woman tells her husband, hey, this thing has chloroquine in it. So they mix it up into a drink it, the man dies. She's hospitalized. But the way they're putting this is that this was a drug. Trump gave them the pill. Someone gave them a pill to take. They took it and then they died. But they didn't. Alright? That is just awful. And that's from The Guardian. Okay. You know, they're a little left-leaning. God, I'm dying from, I got allergies. Others, like Fox News. Fox 5. Arizona man dies after ingesting fish tank cleaner to prevent corona. That makes sense. I mean, you know, it was a fish tank cleaner after all. According to CBS News, Arizona man dies, wife ill after taking drug touted as virus treatment. Quote, Trump kept saying it was basically pretty much a cure. Well, guess what? Trump never said it was a cure, alright? He said it was promising. Okay? So, not trying to mislead anyone. I'm going to be putting links to these articles in the description. A journalist for NBC, Heidi, I have no idea how to say her last name. Her husband is dead and she's in the ICU after ingesting chloroquine. We saw Trump on TV, every channel, and all of his buddies said that was safe, she said. Trump kept saying that was pretty much a cure. Never said it. Never said that, but okay. And I can understand. They're scared. They want to protect themselves. They don't even have corona, first of all. We're just going to get to that. They don't even have it. They're scared. They feel like, okay, maybe this can help. Well, guess what? It literally says on a bottle of fish tank cleaner, don't drink it, not for human consumption. And yet they do it. And they're like, oh, and the media keeps saying, these people right here, CBS News, you're one of the most major news sites, and you're saying that this is Trump's fault? It's not Trump's fault. These people are stupid, okay? You gotta wrap it through your head that it's not Trump's fault. Alright? It is these idiots, and I'm gonna say idiots, because they drank fish tank cleaner. But the way they're putting this, the thumbnails of these articles, they're showing pills in doctors' hands. That's not what it is. Alright? You are journalists. Your job is to report facts. It should have been, Arizona man dies and wife is hospitalized after drinking fish tank cleaner to prevent corona. That would have made more sense. In fact, that's by the laws of journalism, the ethics of journalists. Alright? You're not supposed to mislead the public. You're not supposed to push your political gain by doing this. And everyone, you should agree with me here, because this just makes sense. This isn't Trump's fault that they drank it, alright? It was fish tank cleaner. And you could be saying, well, it still has a drug in it. Well, guess what? Chlorine is deadly. Sodium is deadly. But when you mix them together, they make table salt, which you can eat, which is good, and it tastes good. It doesn't kill you. These people, they just did something stupid. I'm going to have to give CNN some credit here, though, which I never thought I would have to say. Because they actually didn't do any... They didn't... Alright. They didn't actually say it. They didn't say that it was Trump's fault, first of all. And they say it right in their title. Let me just tell you. Fearing coronavirus. Arizona man dies after taking form of chloroquine used to treat aquariums. Beautiful. CNN, I don't compliment you often. Because I think you guys try to push your political agenda through everything you do. But right here, this is beautiful. And I never thought I'd say this. A beautiful way of journalism right here is coming from CNN. They didn't say it was Trump's fault, because it wasn't. And they said beautiful, because these people were scared of corona. They're scared of getting it. So in an effort to prevent it, they thought, we'll drink this fish tank cleaner that happens to have the same chemical that's in the anti-malaria drug that's been used to fight corona. Beautiful. That's so smart. It's a good way to make this article. Yet, their thumbnail is still the doctor holding the pills, though. That's when I say, I'm sorry, you almost had it. They almost had it perfect. But they don't. Fox News. And I'm not going to give them as much credit here. They said Arizona man dies after self-medicating to treat coronavirus. But still, they took the drug chloroquine phosphate. Alright? Which is the ingredient in fish tank cleaner. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's hydrochloroquine is the one that's in the anti-malaria drug. They didn't even take the same drug. Chloroquine phosphate? It's not very good for you. In fact, it's deadly. Hydrochloroquine? It helps you when you have malaria. And it's been showing to help you when you have coronavirus as well, or COVID-19. See? This isn't Trump's fault. The media right now is the enemy of the people. Alright? The Guardian, you are not helping. Alright? They are not helping. CBS News, you are not helping. In fact, you are hurting America right now. Spreading lies, trying to turn people against a president that is doing the best he can to help the American people. What we need right now is togetherness. We need to all band together to go against one final goal, and that's to eradicate this virus. Prevent it from spreading. And you know how we do that? By staying inside. By staying inside, washing our hands. Alright, wearing a mask if we have a cough outside so we don't give that to other people. Alright? It's not that hard. Alright? And these people are trying to turn Americans against our president. Alright? Whether you don't like him, whether you like him, whether you have no strong opinion either way about him, you have to admit, if you have a brain, that this is just fake news. They do say, granted, they do say in the articles that they drink fish tank cleaner. But still, in the headline, it should say they drank fish tank cleaner that happen to have a subcategory of the chemical that's in the anti-malaria drug. That's what they should have said. Instead, they say it's Trump's fault. But why would they say it's Trump's fault? Right? I mean, there's no way you can blame him for this. Except, let me just find it right now. I'm scrolling down the article. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my thing is... Let me get to this first. They said, at a news conference last week, this is the CBS article, Mr. Trump falsely stated that the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, had just approved the use of the anti-malaria medication called chloroquine to treat patients infected with coronavirus. Even after... Okay. They said it. They approved of the drug. The drug has been around for more than half a century. Half a century. He never said that, oh, they just approved it. You know, they approved it right now. They approved it right now. He didn't say that. Alright? And it even says in the article, in the CBS article, the difference between the fish tank cleaning additive that the couple took and the drug used to treat malaria is the way they are formulated. They are a different drug. Alright? This is the drug's name. Hydroxychloroquine. That's the one I was trying to say. And chloroquine. Those are the drugs. The WHO, the World Health Organization, has done a global clinical trial to study the effectiveness of this drug on corona. Hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine. Nowhere in that does it say chloroquine phosphate, which is the one that was in the fish tank cleaner. They should have said that right there in that article. The media is trying to turn people against our president, and that's not that hard. Okay? First of all, it's not hard to turn people against him. Just show one tweet that he puts. He is not a very likable guy sometimes. Alright? But flat out lying. Alright? Saying it was Trump's thing. He said they should take this. Everyone should take this. He never said that. Alright? And he said he had promising results. He didn't say that it cures it. And he never said it was basically a cure. He said there was promising results. Alright? And these people, it's not Trump's fault that you're an idiot. This is another thing, Trump derangement syndrome. It might be actually a real thing now because people are getting stupider every single day. It is not Trump's fault. You're an idiot. Okay? Thank you for watching. If I mixed up any facts, please put some sources down into the comments. If I did mix them up, I will make a corrections video after this, just like a journalist should. If they mess something up, they put into corrections. I know that because I'm an aspiring journalist myself. You make corrections when you do things wrong. You admit your mistakes. Okay? But if I did mess things up, please put down some sources, credible sources, multiple if you can. But just don't say, oh, you're wrong because of this. You say you're wrong and then list why and the source. Don't just say you're wrong and then leave. Because I want to keep a discussion here. Alright? Give me a discussion in the comments. And try to be civilized, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. And subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time, hopefully.